Hi there, Denny here from the Disney Dream. Listen, I'm staying in 6020, which is a family Oceanview stateroom with veranda. And if you're at all interested in what the Disney Cruise Line staterooms look like, join me for this tour. Let's go. This video is sponsored by Give a Little Whistle Travel. 6020, here we go. Now, if you are looking for a review of the deluxe Family Oceanview Stateroom, you can find the description. You can find the link to that description box below. So as soon as you walk into your stateroom, you have a full closet. In the deluxe, you actually only have a closet and a half. You don't have the full two sides of the closet. So let's look in this first closet right here and see what we've got going on here. Okay, up top, we have our life jackets, just in case. Hopefully we will not have need of them. A ton of hangers. It looks to be about 12. Yeah, 12 or 13. There's your laundry bag. Now, there is a laundry service available for an additional charge here on the ship. We've got a safe, which I can attest will fit a 13-inch laptop. So just a heads up on that. And then a couple of cubbies down below. These are our backpacks. They don't come with the room, so just ignore those. But you do have plenty of space down below to either put some shoes, bags, whatever. Moving over to the second closet here. Let's see what we've got. We have, again, life vests up top, and then a ton of additional hangers, which is really great. And then we have some cubbies down here as well. Shoes, what have you. Additional little bit of space. And this is the ladder that your stateroom host will use to attach to the pull-down berth. That is, it's the bed, it's the bunk bed that'll come down from the ceiling. We'll take a look at that in just a minute. But your stateroom host will do the magic with that ladder. You don't do that on your own. Now, stepping here into the room, we have 3 drawers. We've got a little piece here on the end. This is not in the deluxe Family Oceanview stateroom. This is a piece that you'll find in this size in the regular family Oceanview stateroom. I'm sorry, you'll have to forgive me. I'm tired today. I need to take a nap in that bed very soon. It's going to be fantastic. But these drawers, one great thing about these drawers is that they're nice and deep. So they're not hugely expansive in width, but in depth they are. Again, you've got 2 cubbies up here as well, which have come in handy over the years with us, that's for sure. 4 glasses. Our particular room is one that will connect to the room next door. So if we had grandma and grandpa and the kids next door, whomever were next door, we could connect that, link our 2 reservations, and be good to go. Here's the bed. Okay, so same bed in both categories of stateroom that we've looked at on this voyage. Fret sheets, this lovely throw at the end comes in handy. And oh, it's so lovely. It's so lovely. Both sides here do additionally have a little bedstand, which is fantastic. However, one thing you need to know about, and one thing that just isn't always fantastic in my book, you have electricity over at this side, but you do not have it on this side of the bed, okay? You've got the phone on this side and the phone jack. You've got a light that'll turn off and on, the main room light, and also your overhead lamp, your bedside lamp, but you have no electricity over here. That is not cool. It's just not in this day and age. You've got too many people bringing their devices, and the DCL Navigator app is something that is essential for your experience on board now, and they don't give us a spot to charge our phones on either side of the bed. So that is frustrating. This is just light. So I won't have the switch to turn off because this is my side of the bed. I won't have the switch to turn off the overhead light here, but I will have it for the bedside lamp. So that is what it is. It's a very comfortable bed, friends. It just is. So stepping into the living room area, you will have this curtain. That is something that we saw in the other stateroom as well. It is a light blocking curtain, which is fantastic and very effective. So if you're at all worried about possibly being woken up early, please pull that thing closed. This is a couch by day, a bed by night. This folds down and becomes a twin-size bed. Also, overhead, that is another twin-size bed. So that is a bunk, essentially becomes bunks, okay? Your stateroom host will use a special key to pull that down. You do not worry about that. Do not need to do that. And then you can sleep up to 4 in this room by utilizing both of those things. If you would like that turned down at night, you just let your stateroom host know, and they'll take care of that for you. Over here on this side. So because we just came from a deluxe Family Oceanview stateroom, it's so interesting to compare the two staterooms. This is smaller in square footage, so it's not quite as expansive through here. Not quite as wide either. And you're not going to have as much space to spread out, space to store your stuff. Now that piece right there is going to come in handy because here we have our cooling box. Okay. Let's open this baby up, take a peek. Yep, there it is. There it is. And then we've got our writing drawer for our correspondence on vacation, as one does, right? These are so handy dandy. I'm not going to not use these again. I've learned my lesson finally on these little babies. I like to have a cup of tea while I get ready in the morning. I just do. It helps me be happier and wake up. And both good things. So you can put this out on your door before 3 a.m. the night before, and continental breakfast items, whatever you choose, will magically show up at your stateroom. You want to have some cash on hand for tipping that crew member who brings those things. So just a heads up. 2 very cute postcards and stationery come as well. So these are an additional 3 drawers. There's your hair dryer. This is a mat. In case you've never seen this, this is a mat for if you've got a flat iron. They don't want you to put your flat iron on the wood counter. Makes sense, right? So they'll ask that you put your, curling iron, your flat iron right there. So that's what that is. But pretty deep drawers and very nice. I love that round, the teacup, the open teacup, red velveteen chair. I think that's so pretty. You've got 2 small shelves above the television. And you've got the television. You've got a nice big mirror here. And then we have this cabinet with 2 drawers, 2 cubbies, 2 shelves. Dearest me, it is nap time. Let's take a look at what is a calling card, really, of Disney Cruise Line. It's the split bath. So in the family staterooms, you have a split bath. We're going to look at this very first portion of the split bath first. This is the water closet. So here's our sink and our formerly H2O Sea Marine soap. So no, sea salt soap. Couple of shelves right here and another shelf over the toilet, which is nice. And then of course you have your toilet itself, bless. And then we're going to close that up. And there's also a sharps box just in case you have need of removal of syringes while you're here on vacation, should you be insulin dependent, diabetic, that kind of thing. We're going to open that second door. You have a full mirror. Hi there. And you've got your shower and tub. So this is your standard tub here in the Family Oceanview Stateroom. So there it is. There it is. You can throw a kiddo in there if you need to. It's got a nice high side to it. It actually looks new. Like, I wonder if these got replaced in dry dock because it looks really nice and new. We've got our amenities here on the little shelf in the corner. So sea salt body wash, sea marine conditioner, and shampoo. And you also have 2 pull strings, drying rack strings here at the top. So they span the length of the shower. That's really nice. No rainforest or rainfall shower head in this stateroom. You do get one in the deluxe Oceanview stateroom. And remember, you have that round tub in the other version. We've got a rectangular tub here. But of course, we've got our body lotion, a makeup towel, which is always fantastic, some washcloths, and a couple of shelves. Very nice, very nice. And even some storage under there if you need to, under the sink. It's now time to step out onto that veranda. Listen, this is, for me, something that brings me so much joy to be able to have this option of having a veranda. Now, for years, we didn't sail in rooms that had verandas. We had that ginormous porthole. We were down on deck 2 in ginormous porthole rooms on the Disney Magic. You do you, friends. That's what we could afford at the time. Grandma and Grandpa helped us with getting on that ship and all the enjoyment with the kids, and we made so many amazing memories. So really and truly, no matter which stateroom you have, you're going to have a great time. But before we continue on out to the veranda, I want to give a huge shout out to the Give a Little Whistle team. What a wonderful travel agency Give a Little Whistle Travel is. They are the official sponsors here of this channel, and we booked this vacation, this cruise, through Give a Little Whistle Travel. Listen, there is nothing better than stepping onto these gorgeous ships with onboard credit on your account. And that's what you'll do if you book your vacation through Give a Little Whistle Travel. Depending on how much you spend on your Disney Cruise Line vacation, your onboard credit will increase. And friends, you can use that on anything you want to here on board, whether it's a smoothie down in the theater, or it's a box of popcorn before you go in to see a movie, or it's a cup of coffee, a fantastic latte in the Cove Cafe. It doesn't matter. That onboard credit is yours. So please, please, please reach out to Give a Little Whistle Travel at givealittlewhistle.com, or you can reach them by phone, and they would love to schedule a 30-minute consultation. Yes, that's right. You can speak to a travel agent, ask all of your questions, and get those answers you need. They want to make all of your Disney vacation wishes come true. Please reach out to them today. Much love to that team. All right, stepping out onto the veranda, let's spin this camera around and take a peek. All right, let's step out onto the veranda. Now, this is going to be your standard veranda. You have 2 chairs here. Spectacular. 2 chairs. And then you've got your own little table, which is actually heavy because, of course, they don't want it to blow around on your veranda. You've got plexiglass in between the railings. And we're currently on embarkation day, so we're here at Port Everglades in Fort Lauderdale. So I am so excited to be in this room for the next 5 nights. I hope that you have enjoyed this peek at the room. I hope it helps you as you kind of think through exactly what room would be best for you on Disney Cruise Line. It is absolutely smaller than the deluxe, and you can feel it as soon as you walk in. But I gotta tell you, we have sailed in this room so many times. We've had just the blessing of doing so with kids, without kids. And if we hadn't had just spent 4 nights in the deluxe, we would roll in here going, it's perfect, it's perfect. And really and truly, it will be for us for these next 5 nights. So the question comes to you. Which stateroom is on your bucket list to stay in here on Disney Cruise Line? There are so many staterooms that are so fancy, but also, you know, they're wonderful staterooms that, listen, it's just good to be on board. So even if it's an inside stateroom, maybe that's your favorite. Let me know down in the comments. And then if you've never sailed on DCL, let me know if you've got your eye on a cruise here in the future. Thank you so much for watching today. I really appreciate you tuning in. Your time is so precious, and I just thank you for spending some of it with me. I want to give a huge bon voyage and all aboard to the whole 9 yards. Listen, they are the Patreon team that makes so much magic here at this channel, and I simply could not do this without them. If you would like to be a part of the whole 9 yards Patreon team, please consider joining. Head to patreon.com/Denny_Sunderly for all of the details. If you would like to, you can check out my Amazon storefront. It's linked in the description box below. And this cute raw hem tracksuit that I'm wearing, comfortable, soft, it's linked down there too because it is from Amazon. And I think I need another one because it's just that good. Definitely another huge shout out to Give a Little Whistle Travel. Check them out at givealittlewhistle.com and let them help you plan your next Disney vacation. Thanks so much, everyone. Take good care. Bye.